Victor Mwansa, Focus Motivation is our business. I want to share with you on this important word, courage. What is courage? Courage is the willingness to do what you think you can do. You think of doing something, an idea has been given or presented to you, and you say, I'm going to do this. You get up and go and do it. That's courage. And the Bible, the book of Joshua, the Lord told him to be of good courage. Now, courage doesn't come by itself. It comes by listening to good things. When you are hearing good things, you develop courage. Sometimes courage comes as a result of you are afraid of something. You are afraid of something. Now you don't want that thing to happen to you. Now you want to get over it. That you develop courage. You are facing a storm. Now you are told the only way you are going to be alive is you going through that storm. You develop the courage to do that. But the moment you tremble, the moment you say, no, I'm not going to make it, courage runs away. Courage is similar to faith. So most of the times, the courage that we put forth presents the results that we get. Whatever situation that you are in now, are you courageous enough to get over it? If you are not courageous enough, ask yourself why, and when are you going to find the courage to move from the situation that you are in now? Folks, whatever situation that you are in now, you are part of the process. I was watching The Pursuit of Happiness. Now behind the scenes, Chris Gardner said, when Will Smith was on that spot where everything, all hope is lost, because that story is a true story which Chris Gardner went through. He said to himself, I drove here, I parked here, and I will get myself here. So when you develop that mindset, I brought myself here and I have to drive myself out of here, courage comes in. Because you are not focusing on the situation, on the pettiness that people are presenting to you. You are looking now at what opportunities are around me that can get me out of this place. That's why we say, if it's about folding sleeves of your shirt, do it. Whatever things that your hands can find, do them. God said, I'll bless the work of your hands. Now we are waiting for something that we don't even know when it is coming. But while there's something that can get you out of that place. For instance, you are staying at home or at the compound. There's no one, there's no hair salon, and you know a little about how to do hair for ladies. Get the opportunity, charge for your services, and from there, grow. You only connect to where you are when you are up there. You say, where at one time I was there, but how come I'm here? Because you took the opportunity, you had the courage to face whatever was presented to you. You had the courage to say enough to this. Opportunities are everywhere, but the courage sometimes is missing. Have courage today to get out of your comfort zone and go and explore. Have courage today to meet new people, learn new things from them. Have courage to develop new ideas. Have courage to enhance your passion, to further your passion. You know, your passion, something that you are passionate about, will pay you more than the job that you want. If you take serious inventory into it, it is going to pay you more than the career or the job out there. Why I say this? Because it has been proven 100 or 1,000 times that whatever God has given you as a means of survival, when you use it correctly, you are going to reap 100-fold. Look, the footballers that we see, I believe there are people somewhere who told them, this thing that you are doing is not going to take you anywhere. You know, if you hear the story of Cristiano Ronaldo, Cristiano was one time told by the school teacher, this thing that you love to do will not get you anywhere in life. He loved football. He loved soccer so much. And now that statement upsetted him, got him upset, and he threw a chair at the teacher and he was expelled from school. The first thing that he did after being expelled is to go find a ball and play alone. He played the whole day. He lamented. He played the whole day. He said, I want to prove that man wrong, that I am going to make it with this ball. I hope that man is alive today. And the testimony is everywhere. So, what is it that you are passionate about? Just develop the courage to move a step further, and the rest will happen. What you are doing today, the small thing that you think that this is in you, you can't imagine where it will get you. Nature is aligning itself to receive that thing, to receive that solution, to receive that invention that you are thinking of. When you think of something, it means it is there. It's only time it will come to evolve. Just develop the courage, work on it, dedicate time to it, invest your time in developing yourself, and the rest will be history. Folks, this is life. Let us have the courage to do what we want to do. We all know an apology by trying to do things. If you fail the first time, it doesn't mean it's the end. You just didn't know how to do it. An electric bulb took about 9,999 times without breakthrough. 10,000 times there was a breakthrough. The inventor said there are 9,999 ways that you cannot make a light bulb, but only one. What's the notion? Despite the failures that we face, we must have the courage to go forward. We must have the courage to soldier on and say, I am going to do it anyway, because I have to do it. This is Focus Motivation. We'll be telling stories that will inspire you. Stay blessed.